What's up, Suncast Nation? It's your boy Manny here, and I'm so excited to welcome you to the 2024 Sun Conference Men's Soccer Media Day. We're excited to be joined by Coach Cesar Markovic and Senior Paddy Pierson from Ave Maria. Coach Paddy, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having us.
Pleasure's all mine. Coach, it's no secret that last season was not the year you all wanted, but you can still learn from those type of seasons. So I want to know, what was the biggest takeaway from last year that you're going to be taking into this year?
Well, I think the biggest takeaway that I got from last year was that I found out a lot about my players. We had some really bad injury issues early in the season, losing up to six starters uh, pretty early on, and losing a few of those for the whole season. And what I found out about my team through all of it was that I had a group of guys that were going to play their hearts out, no matter what the circumstances were. So that's the main thing that I got out of it was that I had winners, even though you didn't see that on the scoreboard. You had guys that in my book are winners because they never quit, and they gave 100% in every single game. And some of them were closer than others, but really the effort that I was going to get from my team last year was just second to none. So I know I have that now coming into this season with whatever else we have coming in.
Now, talking about those injuries, have you kind of harped for the during preseason about taking care of your body, making sure you're getting enough rest and that kind of stuff to the guys this year?
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, most of those injuries were really freaky kind of situations that in 30 years of coaching, I haven't even seen any of them. So, I mean, it sounds hard to believe, but it's true because I was standing there watching it. So, of course, we hope for better luck this year. Hope to be blessed with health more than anything else.
For sure. Patty, for you is going to be your senior year now. And I know obviously you want to leave a legacy at Ave. So I'm kind of curious, what is your focus coming into this season? It could be your last one here.
My focus is just go out there, try hard, work our hardest, just like every other year, and also just enjoy it one last season. I want to
Of
be able
course.
to go out and enjoy my last season, have fun.
No, for sure. Coach, are there any returners that you're excited for this coming season?
Yeah, I really think that we have a good core group of guys coming back. I mean, we have leadership. We have two captains, Paddy Pierson here and Blake Joseph, and I think that they're strong leaders. And I think I'm very excited just about their leadership with the rest of the group just coming back for a second year with me. I have a lot of high expectations as far as what we can maybe accomplish.
Patty, with you being the team captain and alongside Blake, what has that relationship or dynamic been like throughout these past few weeks of preseason?
Uh, in terms of like me and Blake.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's been great. We talked all throughout summer. We've talked. We're really close friends, so that definitely helps. There's no butting heads or anything like that. We just do what needs to be done. We do it together. We do it in unison. Communicate. All that helps. So.
Good stuff. And what about the new faces, Coach? Any exciting new faces that we should be looking out for as they go out as a Gyrene for the first time?
I mean, we have over 20 new players coming in, mostly freshmen. So we're super excited about all of them, and I think that it'll be one of those things where some guys will definitely emerge and show some real quality. But with that said, there's a lot. It's a lot of new, and we're going to be working on that in the next couple of weeks and make sure that we're ready for the sun season.
Of course, Patty, you're from Indiana. I'm from Miami. I've been to Ave as an athlete, as a member of St. Thomas's basketball team. So I'm kind of curious. I had my first reactions to Ave. When I first went there. What was your first reaction to seeing Ave, and what ultimately made you comfortable in saying this is where I want to spend my college experience?
There's a mix of things. I just love the atmosphere to start with. It helped I had family that went here, so kind of having that, even traveling from far away, helped that I had family, but also just the university as a whole and everybody that went here. It's like you go and it's one big family, which definitely helps. There's no division. There's no nothing. You walk around, you see a bunch of friendly faces, which definitely helps. It was like going from my family back in Indiana back to a family here, which was really awesome.
And now let's fast forward 4 years later. How has that kind of belief of what Ave was going to be, how has that held through for 4 years now?
Well, I think it's held the same. I think the family's just gotten bigger with new people coming in, people leaving. It's definitely gotten bigger, but the community's still there, and that family and that love is still there, which is awesome.
Coach, obviously every year in sports, there are teams that miss the playoffs, but then have a breakthrough year. They just have an absolutely great turnaround season the next year. Why do you think that can be Ave from going from missing the playoffs to being a real threat in the Sun Conference?
I just think leadership. I think we have strong leaders. I think we have just a strong group coming back, and we have a second year of the same philosophy. And this is a group that has a culture of working hard every day, and without exception. And I think there's a group of young guys coming in that are going to come into that culture. And if we can get everybody on that same page, I think there's no limits to what can happen, obviously.
And Patty, what about you? That after 3 years, going in your fourth year, what is different, or what do you feel is different from this version of the Gyrenes men's soccer team?
I mean, I'd say the same as last year. It's just um, in comparison to years past, we're a close knit group of guys who want to go out there and work hard for each other. We see each other as brothers, and we don't want to see the other person fail, and we want to work hard so the other person can work hard.
Coach, last question here. Last year, you guys had 4 games before conference started. This season, you're going to have 6. What is your hope in adding those 2 extra non-conference games that will get the team ready for that conference slate right around the corner once those games are up?
Yeah, I think with all the new players, I think we really need those games. I'm actually glad that we're playing those extra games because we might you're always looking for mid-season form. You're looking to get there as soon as you can. But sometimes there's no shortcuts, right? But with 6 games prior to league play, I think that gives us a good amount of time and games to test a lot of guys out and get the right combinations out there.
Probably last question for you. With it being your last year, do you have a road game that you're really looking forward to at that last time being a part of the Gyrene Nation, whether it's in Miami, Lakeland, or anywhere else?
Not particularly. I mean, every game is an awesome challenge to go out there and compete. And I'm going to try and cherish every single road game I can with my buds, my friends, my teammates.
Absolutely. Well, on behalf of me and Reagan, the entire Suncast family, we appreciate you guys for allowing us to come on here, have this great interview, and best of luck the rest of the way.
Thank you so much.